What's up to another video? It is playing NASCAR Heat 3 Championship mode for the final time on the channel. Well, probably not final time. I might come back, try live streams or just one-off videos. But for Championship mode, we're done. This is it. I did turn the audio up a little bit, so if I'm a little hard to hear, I apologize. But I just tested it. I should be good, but I don't know. If you look at the scheme we're running today, I tried to make, I forgot his name now. Oh, what's his name? Not Paul Menard. Even though he does run this car. I can't think of it. I cannot think of his name. Hold on. You're going to hear a loud thud, and I'll be back. Okay. I had to grab my phone so I could Google who I am in the game. I forgot. I made this at the end of the last video a week ago. So I should have it saved to my gallery. If not, we're going to have to guess. Okay, I did not take a picture of it. I can't talk and type at the same time. I think it's David Pearson, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna Google it. I apologize how long this is taking. It sounds so wrong. Okay. Okay, it was David Pearson. Okay, cool. I had to have a little break to Google who I was. David Pearson. As far as Google's concerned, that's who I am. I don't remember what I actually am. We're gonna go with David Pearson. I went with a Ford, or I think he drove a Ford. I don't know. Once again, my bad if he didn't, but I think he did at some point, and he won championship. So I chose a scheme that also won a championship. You get the correlation, right? Like, he won a championship, so we're competing for one, so I'm hoping that the scheme will help me. It looks pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, but if you ignore that, it doesn't look too bad actually. But I made this, I made this really fast because I think I had to go somewhere that day, but I made this. But before we for the final time, actually, we're gonna check the season standings. I'm in first with 5 wins, 24 position points. Below me, Martin T-Rex Jr. Apologize guys, I have a cough. Hate to cough into the mic like that. Martin T-Rex Jr. with 1 win, 1 position point. Shedboy RD, 0 wins, 2 position points. And Kyle Busch, 1 win, 6 position points. Now, that is your championship 4. One of the names on that list, from the 18 car up, will win the championship today. If you're not sure how championships work, all I gotta do is be ahead of those guys. The 18, 14, and 78 just gotta be in front of them. I don't gotta win the race. I just gotta be ahead of them. I hope we win the race, but I don't have to. Hopefully this race isn't as hard as last week's race, because that was terrible. But this is Homestead. I don't really race here that often. Maybe just in this series I do. But without further ado, let's get racing. I think I'm recording. Oh, I hope so. If I go through all of this and I'm not even recording, I'm gonna be very upset. because I will have just wasted an entire championship series. That'd be terrible. That would be a tragedy. I don't think I've ever done that. But if I do, and I'm not recording right now and I'm talking to myself, that's weird, first off. And second, I'll upload a post. There'll be a post up. So if there's no post up and you're watching this, I mean, you guys know how this ends. I don't know, and I'm kind of worried. Anyway, practicing's for quitters. We do qualify, though. Qualifying's not for quitters.
Time to go here.
I haven't ran this scheme yet. Thanks for reminding me to turn on the mirror. But I haven't ran this scheme yet on an actual track. So, it looks alright. I believe this is the Motorcraft car. So, I like that car. We're going to kind of stay in it for a while and then exit on the bottom. I think that's a good plan.
Make this qualifying lap count, please.
Maybe. I'm hoping it is. I don't know. Once again, I don't practice. I did practice a little bit. I think I did 2 total laps. Before this, just test audio. Now I'm going to get slung into the wall. Oops. Yeah, I've noticed that in this game you don't want to, like, go low. Too bad that as soon as I learned that, we're moving to a new game. 14th ain't bad. T-Rex is above us. Anyone below us? I don't see anybody. Yeah. Oh, Chef Boyardee. And that's in front of me. Never mind. Man, could have really used having at least one car as a crutch. And we've got to be ahead of everyone. But it would have been nice to have some kind of, like, crutch to fall back on. Let's go ahead and start the race. Please be recording. If I'm not, I'm going to cry. Failed technical inspection. Brad Kowalski starting at the back. That's unfortunate for him. Only notable guy in this race. Okay. We do have the Allegiant and Flex Seal sponsors on the back of the car. I'm hoping to be able to pass no one, I guess. Guess I'm a liar. So I won't be doing any passing today. Shoving that 43 into the wall. We won't have to deal with Hubba Bubba in the next game. I'm not going to tell you guys who drives the 43 the next game. You guys are going to find out next week. Just kind of slid up on Jimmy there. Pushing Jimmy down the track. Me and Jimmy get into it today. Me and Harvick probably... Ooh, whoa, I got a good run. Okay, there's Kyle Busch. Throwing a block down on me. He knows. Do a little crisscross. I won't even have to. Yeah, boom. I just spun KB. He's gonna come out. He's gonna come after me. KB. Oh, Kyle Busch is right next to his brother. That's not good. Kevin Harvick in the lead. Joey Logano following him. Kyle Larson, Lala in third, and me. So we're ahead of everyone except. Actually, we're on set to win this thing. It doesn't matter. Points don't matter, right? It's all about who finishes this race ahead in points. Not even ahead in points. I have to finish this race ahead of those other 3 idiots, right? 14 already on my tail, 78 right behind me in my mirror. Logano into the fence. I just had nowhere to go. La, happy meal. Not too worried about passing them because well, I don't have to. Oop. Oh, getting a little squirrely here. One last little bump for Lala. A parting gift for whenever we win this game. I don't know, this car seems loose. Or, like, my wheel seems weird, but it's okay. We need to pit for half a can of fuel. Don't repair. I might as well pit for 4 tires. Every time I haven't done that in this series, it's gone catastrophically wrong. And of course, we are in 27th because we have the worst pit crew in the world. Okay. By the way, if you guys don't know what the next game is, it's Heat 2. I'll do a poll, make sure you guys are still at least wanting Heat 2, which I know how it's going to go. There's going to be 1 vote on the day I record it, and it's going to be for it to play it, so we'll see how it goes. Just Bush Runner outside, Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan, anyone that has a rookie stripe will not be in the next game, by the way. I don't know, for those of you that aren't familiar with NASCAR, the rookie stripe is that stripe right there on bye-bye. On Cryerin right there, the little yellow stripe, that means they're a rookie. I saw some smoke puff in the back. Hey, Sideburn Fever, how's it going? We got the same colors, guy. Hubba Bubba won't be in the next game. Hallelujah. Gonna run him off the road real quick. It's more or less I just really don't like that guy. There will be a fan favorite in the race for next time. The Fords don't change. The Fords will still be Fusions, but the Chevys, they do. I think they become a Super Sport instead of a instead of a Camaro. Well, at least it's not this version of a Camaro. It's like a more flat nose Camaro with like a little rectangle with the logo on it. Okay, going down low. I'm gonna stay off of it a little longer than these guys are. Kind of keeping it in front of Old Man Bushy here. Hamster out here in the lead, or not in the lead, but ahead of me. Remind me to never pass on the outside again. That was terrible. Unless I can pull off now. A double. This outside line isn't too bad. Well, I was getting very close to me. He has a lot of faith that I will not wreck him. I did bump him a little bit. Okay, there's T-Rex and Bushy. He had a great pit stop. So I guess he's not too mad at me anymore. Me and T-Rex have our history. We've battled for a couple I think he's been in every championship. I think we checked that last video. I think he's been in all of them. So I've taken a couple championships from him. Me and KB gonna get into it. I keep running into him, not on purpose, but well, that one was half on purpose and half on accident. Like I didn't mean to slide into him, but then I got there and I was like, well, I guess since I'm here, might as well do a little woo, a little bump on his back end there. I'm hoping to maybe hit it past him in case points do matter. Because this isn't like new NASCAR, like this is not old NASCAR, this is older NASCAR. They changed the rules since then. And I don't know if the rules when this came out were different. Also, if I sound tired and like not full of energy, the ACT test, like the big state test thing, whatever it's called. Yeah, I had to take that today, because it's mandatory, I guess. I don't know. But I had to do that, so I'm kind of, you know, not very energetic. It was like 45-minute intervals. And if I talk about any of the questions, apparently I get, like, sued or something. I don't know. There was a bunch of legal garbage on the paper. I was reading all the, like, terms of use or whatever. The teachers were telling me to read it, telling all of us to read it. And I read it, and one of it was like, you may not talk about the questions during, before, or after the test. And I was like, who's gonna know? How are they gonna know if I'm just chatting with a buddy and I'm like, oh, by the way, one of the questions was Dave threw a bowling ball at 90 miles an hour. That wasn't one of the questions. But it was still weird that they had to specify that, though. They kept reiterating it over and over again. Just don't talk about the test, or don't talk about the questions before, after, or during the test. And I was sitting there confused. Like, what are they gonna do to me? I guess I just scrapped my test. I don't know. But it is something. It was bad enough for them to keep talking about it. So that's why I'm kind of out of energy. I know I kind of drawn out that story for an entire stage. But KB just beat me on the stage. Yeah, we got fourth, beaten by KB. I don't think we're gonna. Oh wait, that wasn't KB. It was Lala. But everyone's behind us. We got Shepard. We got all. Okay, not to alarm you guys, but look at where I am on the little auto parts running order thing on the top left. Look who's behind me. Look who's behind him, and look who's behind him. We got a final 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of me playing this game. I've never had all the final 4. Usually one guy runs terribly and is way in the back of the pack. But not this time. All these drivers are good at their job. Which is unfortunate for me, because I need them to be bad at it so I can win. It'd be nice to finish the series out with a win, but this is the hardest one. NASCAR game, that is. One's probably the easy. Evolution is probably the easiest. I've been calling it one this whole time. It's Evolution. Also, these kind of double as like a review, because like if you see me playing this and you're like, that kind of looks fun, you want to get it. It's still on the store. I mean, it is painfully difficult to do anything in this game, but especially with a controller, ugh, don't even get me started. Did I even do? I don't think I did many videos with a controller. Had to throw that block down fast. We have 10 laps left in the final race. We have 10 laps left of the entire NASCAR Heat 3 championship race. Now, Lala can win the race, and I will still win the championship. However, I don't like risking that. I don't like risking that points don't matter, because this is like, once again, rules I'm not familiar with. Like, if this was like Heat 5, I'd be like, okay, I know how rules work here. If it was NASCAR Ignition, I'd be like, yeah, I know how rules work here. But this is completely out of my jurisdiction. And see, I know there's a lot of people saying, just dump him. When you get up near him, just hit him into the wall. If I do that, I'll wreck too. I know I will. I do every time. Come on, keep it out of the wall. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I never thought this season would be me chasing down my least favorite driver in all of NASCAR. It's this turn where he really gets a ton of speed on me. We are just driving away from that back half of the pack. I believe I'm faster than him, though. Like, my car is just generally faster. Because I get him on these straights. You can see me just driving up on him. right into him.
At the bottom right here.
Collision.
Still there.
I'm right at his back. I'm right at his door. I'm knocking on the door, saying, "Let me in. Let me in the lead."
Stay on the bottom right here. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around.
I did it. Now I just gotta clear him. I hope he just doesn't want the win bad enough.
Car outside.
Slide job kind of went
Clear all around.
backwards there, but it's okay. Last 5 laps of the series. Keep having to clear my throat, because I don't want to be choked up whenever I get to the end. I'm genuinely stressed. This is the most stressed I've been. Heat 4 wasn't that hard. Like Heat 4, I could win this pretty easily.
Car there is on the outside. Outside.
Slammed into the wall.
Clear all around.
Kevin Harvick out of nowhere, right behind me. Oh no!
You got this.
Listen, Kev. I need this win more than you. I know you're retiring this year, but buddy, I ran your scheme. I didn't really give it that much, you know. It's not really saying much because I didn't really, you know. It's gonna go to my inside. That's the one place I can't block. He knows that. Oh no. Why is the AI in this game actually smart? I don't like it when the AI is smart in these games. I like it when they're dumb. And they go to my outside constantly when that's the one place I can successfully block. Okay, he went to the outside that time. Okay, I have to keep this directly in front of him. I am not even looking at the road anymore. I'm looking in my mirror because he is there.
Inside.
He bumped me. Oh no. Who's that catching up to me? I don't know. I can't tell. It's someone, I'm sure. Got 2 laps to go. 3 laps or something. I don't know. We just gotta win. We gotta get there. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but I'm so stressed. I've never gripped this steering wheel harder in my life. For a track I don't ever run, I'm doing pretty good, I say. My car is so slow on that turn, and that's when they catch me. And also my wheel's kind of like, the center's all off. I'm slow entering turns, but exiting turns is whenever my car like really goes. I don't know who that is behind me either. I think it might be Chase Elliott. That might be William Clyde behind me. I can't tell. All I know is it's a blue car. It's Harvick again. He's come back. Oh no, he's come back. With a vengeance, probably. You're not Batman. He's gonna try to be, though. He bumps my back tire and then tries to get revenge on me. I can block one guy, but I can't block 2. Y'all are going to pick who fights me here. Come to the white flag. Come to the line. Larson shoots for a pass. Holding off the 42 and the 4 car. I can't believe I actually won that. Thank you, David Pearson. I think he's dead though, which is unfortunate. So this is also kind of like a tribute, I guess, tribute scheme. Oh, I can't believe we won that. We're gonna blow her up. 216, 217, 218, and she's dead. I finished the championship blowing up the car. That was towards the end there. I got a little scared because I saw once Harvick hit me in the back. I tried to, pass me, but I threw a block. I bumped him and he slid back. I kind of stopped worrying. I was like, okay, we're far enough in the lead where it doesn't matter. But then I started seeing like a grill get closer and closer to the back of my mirror. But I was like, that can't be my good buddy Harvick, can it? That has to be someone else. I thought it was blue, actually. Yeah, you heard me say I thought it was William Clyde, but it was Harvick. When I saw that 4 in my mirror, I got very scared because I know he can pass me. I was faster than the 42, but I was not faster than the 4. I had to beat him out of pure luck. But you can see that they lead the whole time. But I got out past Harvick, and then around that turn, I saw another grill come up behind on the outside of Harvick. And I know I could have held off Harvick, but I could not have held off Harvick and Lala at the same time. Luckily, Happy Meal kind of backed out, and then Lala came up. I threw a last-minute block. I don't know why I'm explaining it to you guys. You just saw it. Lala and Happy Meal are both stage winners. And they were both fighting me. Yeah, see right there. I can't believe he held it back. You see, he kind of held up the 1442. And then right here, the 42 just about beats me to it. I couldn't have asked for a better way to end the season. Not many wrecks. Not like last week, where I flipped the car twice. But that was good. I thoroughly enjoyed that last few laps. I never really ran at the front. I kind of stayed in the middle. That's why this is the hardest game out of all of them, because... Wait, the 4-car... Happy Meal fell behind Almirola? Really? Wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed Almirola was even close. AA battery is catching up. Old Man Bushy. Man, let's go ahead. Whenever they flip back, we're going to see where everyone was. Oh, Chef Boyardee, Kyle Busch, and then T-Rex in 14th. So T-Rex got last. So it's me, Chef Boyardee, KB, and then T-Rex. We all placed pretty close together, and then there's just T-Rex, who's in 14th. I didn't expect T-Rex to be the one run back of the pack. I made Motorcraft proud, or Smithfield. Advanced. Look at that. There we are, being winners and such. Down by 8 points, down by 9, down by 17. If there was another round of this, I'd say T-Rex is out, but that was luckily the final round. I don't think I could have defended that much longer. Man, if that went on, if there was any more laps to that, I would have lost for sure. Look at that trophy. My AI picks up another championship. Add that to my resume, I guess. 3 NASCAR Online Cup championships. That's a nice looking car, though. I like how that looks. Oh man, I would make that the thumbnail, but I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin the surprise. I don't know what the thumbnail's gonna be. There was no real crashes that time. We didn't even crash that time. I have to find thumbnail. Race results, season standings, Lala, fastest lap. I thought I was faster than Lala. Happy Meal most laps led. Or no, I was faster than Happy Meal. Okay. Kowalski started 40th, finished 15th. That's the best I've seen an AI do. Eric Jones started 12th, finished 40th. His car blew up or something. Man. Yeah, Lala. Towards the beginning of our battle, he was much faster than me. Or towards the beginning, I was much faster than him, but I think he got some late run speed. And Happy Meal, I just lucked out on managing to be able to pass him. Finish event, confirm. Wait for the big pop-up, or the game crashes. I don't know. We'll see. Congratulations, you won the championship. Walked away from 4th place finished, and no more yellow stripes. Just got that achievement. The peak. I'm reading off all the achievements I got. Best of the best. Come on, keep boosting my ego. Oh, you're done. Okay, never mind. So I'm gonna leave it on this screen for a little bit, do my outro, then I'll click finish season. Or actually, I won't click finish season. I'll keep it on here, and this is will end the video. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. Subscribe. Actually, we'll go to options real quick. See where the whole field placed overall. See me, I won the championship. Chef Boyardee, Kyle. Well, this is more or less going to be. You can see the drivers, and then you can see their number. You can see their number and their name, and then when we move to the next game, you can see what changed. Me in the 28, I'll still be in the 28. That won't change. Chef Boyardee in the 14. Bushy in the 18. T-Rex in 78. Happy Meal in the 4. Old Man Bushy in the 41. Hamster in the 11. He did better than I thought he did. Kowalski in the 2. He did real good that last race. William Clyde in the 9. Lala in the 42. Double Batters in the 11. He also did good that race. Swervez in the 19. Cyburn Fever in 21. Eric Jones in 20. He had a terrible race. Outback Stenhouse in the 17. Bow Wow in the 88. Logano in the 22. Jimmy Johnson in the 48. Ryan Blaney in the 12. Weenie Mobile in the 31. Hubba Bubba in the 43. Say goodbye to Hubba Bubba, everyone. He's going to be gone. He ain't going to be here no more. Trevor Brain in the 6. The Dinger in 47. Cryerin in the 24. Say bye to him as well. I know he's going. Candy Cane 95. McDonald 34. The Benedetto in the 32. Third Bushy Brother in the 37. Ronald Reagan in the 38. Tie-Dye in the 13. I don't know what to call him. Greg Golding, I guess. In 23. Kenny G in the 96. Corey LaJoy in 72. The Danica in the 7. Harrison Rhodes 51. Melon Man 15. Hemorrhoid 8. Gilligan 92. Brennan Gawkins 62. And Timmy Hill in the 66. And dead last. I think I've had run-ins with every single person except the Danica. I haven't really seen her much. The whole series, actually. But she's going to be in the next game, though, so hopefully we can have some more. Hopefully she does better in the next game. I want to actually run against some new people. I mean, those 4 guys, including me, have been in every series up until now. It'd be nice to see some new cars that, you know, you don't really see often. Like, maybe Hamster makes it in, or double batteries, or Paul Menard, which probably won't happen, but maybe. But that's about all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That little end of season thing's cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. 6 wins, 10 races. Overall finishing at the championship. That's not bad. Only lost 4 races. That ain't too bad of a ratio. But now I really am ending the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.